Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for checking us out. We're going with a white-red creature train type deck. I did a deck like this a few months ago, maybe now. It's been a while. But with the latest set release, there's a few cards that uh, amplify the deck's abilities, make the creature generation much easier. And I thought it was worth taking a look at. And yeah, sure enough, this thing is just solid. I think the video I made gets 7 straight, and I rank up into diamond using it. It's a good deck. So here, let's go over some of the cards. If you're going to be making creatures, and lots of them, this is one of the best cards you can have out there. The life gain you get from this guy is abnormal. And if you do not respect it, this deck can easily get you up to the 40s and 50s. So, use this thing right, especially when you're generating a lot of creatures, and he can get you a lot of life. And this is another one that makes a lot of creatures. Song of Tortentaz. Tortentaz generates big or little creatures with big numbers. Throw that in with, again, the purpose of this deck, and this thing can really overwhelm your opponent, especially when you already have for example, a Regal Bunnycorn out, or just put one. It's cheap. You can put them out at the same turn many times, and this thing can get just large, out of control large. The new set, Get Lost. 1 white, 1 other instant. Destroy target creature, enchantment, planeswalker. Creates 2 map tokens. And a map token is a token artifact. 1 and tap. Sacrifice it. Target creature you control explores. And explore allows you to look at the top card of your deck. If it's a land, you draw it. If it's not, you can discard it into the graveyard. If you do so, put a +1/+1 counter on the creature that explored. It's not, yeah, they can get somewhat annoying in that they're popping up their creature after you've killed one, but I think overall the ability to also take out enchantments makes this a superior card removal card now. This is another card I just started trying recently, and I'm all right with it. One of the games, it actually proved to be possibly one of the winning cards because it kept their artifact tapped. The artifact didn't keep it tapped when it came into play; it was tapped. So it is a 1 white, 1 other, 1/4. The 4 is key again against red. You want 4 because that defense is hard to get around when you get that high. Artifacts your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. 2x in white, sacrifice it, destroy target artifact, destroy each artifact with mana value of X. Used right, this thing can take out a lot of tokens too, a lot of those treasures and stuff you could build up, or if you want to use a lot. Now you have an artifact in this, and you would have to use 7 mana and would kill your own artifact along with anything else 3 and under. But I've never really had to go that far. For the most part, it's a 1/4 that taps artifacts when they come into play. It's a good stall tactic. You're going to cast little creatures, you want it to cage as welcome. Just draw a card, draw a card, draw a card every time you cast a creature. In this deck, everything's under that, except for this one. But we'll get to that. Great card drawing for weenie creatures. And Adeline Resplendent Cathar. We use this a lot. It's great for generating weenie creatures as well and becoming a big threat. And the vigilance keeps it a defensive threat and an offensive threat. This was an interesting card. It's another card I just put in here recently. Devilish Valet, 1 red, 2 other, for a 1/3 trample haste. And its catch is whenever another creature enters battlefield under your control, double its power until end of turn. One of the beta tests before I brought this into ranked, this little dude here, I think the damage was 2 billion or something. I mean, it might be just an error code for Arena when the numbers get so high, but there's a few matches where his attack power with trample is like 500 attack power, 1,000 attack power, and with haste, so you drop him, start running, and if your rousing pops off a lot, this valet will end the game. Forge, as usual, the card on itself that can win if it gets unopposed for long enough. 1 red, 2 other, beginning your combat your turn, put an oil counter on Urabrask's Forge, then create a 1/1 X1 red Phyrexian Horror creature token with trample and haste. X is the number of oil counters on the forge. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the end step. So every turn it comes out +1 to attack. And with trample and haste, it just keeps putting the pressure on. Great combo with this one. Again, from the new set. 1 white, 1 other, 1. An M. Pakal, 1000th Moon. A legendary creature human soldier, 1/2. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on an Am Pakal and create a X1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of counters on an Am Pakal. So every time you attack without just a gnome, this creature gets a +1/+1 counter. So every time you attack, and every counter it has, it generates that many creatures that turn. It can get big fast, and especially if they take care of all the other creatures, for example, but not this one. As long as this one has all its tokens on it, the very next attack, it's then generating that many more gnomes attacking. It's a great combo with almost all one of these. And then Rabble Rousing, the finisher. In many cases, if you get this out and they don't attend to it and you're able to get up to that 10, you're just generating creatures crazy amounts, and the veteran then takes over and you're generating lots of life. 1 white for other enchantment, so it's expensive. Hideaway 5, so you take a look at your top 5 cards, pick any one of them, put it on the exile pile, and if at any point you have 10 or more creatures after your attack phase, it can play that card without paying its casting cost. This card is the one that makes this deck out of control. If it gets there and nobody gets at it, I mean, your Brass Forge generates creatures every turn. This can generate creatures every turn. This can generate creatures every turn. Pop one of these out at a 4 or 5 with something else out there, the Rabble Rousing will go off right away. And then this is combined with the Valet, is where I had that one match where dude got hit for like 2 billion. It triples the amount of things that get cast when they appear. So 2 white, 4 others, 6/6 Vigilance, legendary creature, God. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, 3 times that many of those tokens are created instead. When it dies, return to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. So it's a land, tap it for a white. Secondary ability, white, 2, tap. Transform Temple of Civilization. Activate only if you attack with 3 or more creatures this turn and only as a sorcery. And when you transform it, it just comes right back as the legendary god. So unless they exile this thing just keeps bouncing back and forth as long as you keep attacking with creatures. But with this deck, that doesn't happen too often. Usually they're dead if you're able to just keep attacking. It combined with any of these things and that Valet, that's probably the end turn right there. And then let's just go through our lands. Again, Seat of the Empire, one of those staple cards. If you're using white, gotta be in here. It's great for so many 4 defensive creatures too, so a lot of people don't expect it. Plains, mountains, Pain land, again, being enemy colors white red, there's not too many complementary lands that come in untapped, and I am not a fan of lands that come in tapped. As you can tell, most of my stuff I usually decks make, I try and stay away from lands that are tapped. It always seems to be that's when you draw it. Now there are lots of good reasons to have tap lands, but if I can, especially with a deck you want to get off fast, you don't want to turn 3 and then pull something that comes in tapped, or turn 4 or whatever. Cavern of Souls, again, my blue hoser, always going to be around forever and ever. Just cast this land, use it. Usually I call human. There is 13 humans in this deck, so if you're going to call out a creature type to protect, human's a good start. That way their blue just can't counter them, they'll just make blue faces. And the Murex. To generate your own creatures on their turn is advantageous. It helps you pop this off to draw a card if you need. If they have a board wipe, this is the kind of card that after all the creatures are gone, you just tap it, bring out a creature, and then you can start working up your Rabble Rousing again. Very useful card, very useful. Don't want too many. I played with 3 for a bit. And, the numbers matter, because most times you don't have 4 mana sitting around unless you're stuck. So that's it in a nutshell. Take a look at the matches. It's all about generating creatures. The early game is the weak part of this deck. If you can't hold up pressure you're just dealing with stall tactics until you can. That's where I ended up putting in the Dauntless Dismantler for its 4 defense, 2 casting cost, and it turned out to be even more effective in that it hinders their artifacts too. So for 2 casting costs, this is a good card. I might start using that more often. So enjoy the video, guys. A few days before Christmas on this one, Christmas break. So I'm probably gonna take things easy, enjoy the old family time. You guys have yourselves a great holiday. Thanks for checking us out. Subscribe if you like what you see. I'm always appreciative of comments. I try and reply to everyone I get. So drop a comment if you want to just say hi. And hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date on the latest videos. You guys have yourselves a great day, great holidays, and take care of each other. Have a good one. Later. Hello, welcome back for more Magic Arena. Up against Psycho Marionette. Ooh. And we have some turn 1 moves, turn 2 if we need. Let's follow through. I'm gonna go with the Mirex first just so we can get the Moonarch out right away without dinging ourselves. He's just gonna let it live. Well, then watch it get shot, I guess. Click for 1. Here comes a big turn 3 from Psycho Marionette. Hello, Trouble in Veil.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Ooh.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
This is not a bad turn 3 ourselves, though. Because right away we're going to be able to attack something and attack him. And get away.
Whatever.
And thereby any
Luck favors
future
the
lilies
foolish,
he
after all.
puts out will probably be wasted. I could see a board clear coming already. He doesn't want to let that thousandth moon get out of control. A setback, but at least we forced him on the defensive. Yeah, look at that. What goes away? The get lost in the bunny corn, because there's no way we're getting rid of that welcome. So you don't want to say goodbye, but goodbye. And you, you, Manami. Get that out before he takes it away. And attack! Now what? Psycho Marionette. Rankle's Prank would definitely hurt, though they get rid of the rest of your hand. Well, brings out the Skitter King, or Sewer King. Wow, he's walling up. I'm totally fine with that for now. Let's get you out of there before you eat you. When flying is useful, no doubt. More ping. And there's no reason to attack. So we might as well just hang back. That Death Touch will need to have attention to it. But we're gonna get the Rabble Rousing out next turn. Yeah, you can have that one now. I don't mind. Let's start building up some numbers. More pranking. Last 2 cards gone. 2 more creatures gone. 2 more life to me. Didn't want to lose the Rabble Rousing. That is unfortunate. Doesn't really matter. Human, I guess. No point putting that out other than to draw a card. Which is still good reason. And we'll just attack with you for now. Alright, just like that, 3 of them. And get me some more life from their demise. Looking out the deepest foundation. Oh, more was coming. Alright, well, there's one in the bag. Thanks for joining us, and see you guys on the next one. Later. In we go for more Magic Arena Standard Ranked. Up against Hisako. Sure. Alright, we got a turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Going first would have been preferable, but it's still not a terrible start. Hopefully we'll get a red mana soon. That's not it. Alright, let's get our turn 2 out there. We'll go with human, I suspect. A little harvester. I bet you're not gonna like my guy. Who comes in with the lands all, or artifacts all being tapped, and able to sacrifice him. You're gonna go away, I bet. No. Searching. Well, at least I know he's not going to attack. Which is not a bad reason to have had that thing in there alone. Yes, I can do that. Over the warrior this time to cover the other creature that we don't need. Just attack with that to get a creature out. And punch him in the nose for 1, of course. Ooh. Alyssa is sad. But we can manage it. For now. Right now, let's just get on more of this. And I don't think there's any reason to attack. That isn't going to get us killed. This will just get 2 creatures out. 2 creatures die. I get no benefit. See you later. Nope. Passing. Oh yeah, I could tap and destroy that artifact right now. But I would lose my blocker dude. Ah. That's unfortunate. But it is true. Sunslayer, you're getting yours next turn, so don't look so proud of yourself. Yes, have at it. I got more Cathars where that came from. Rabble Rousing's good though. I have to admit, Rabble Rousing's good for next turn. Hello there again. Push more pressure. And we'll stop there. Next turn we'll drop the rousing if things look still good. Oh, is this the kind of deck you play? What are you playing at? Hey, Hisako. Hello, Lily. I like you. Don't make me sad.
With the mysteries.
Making me sad, Lily.
For answers.
Well, you gotta go dismantle it.
One of your friends has to
We need the
leave.
Cathar running around right now. Ooh, he wants to protect Lily. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. No way there, we're not gonna get out of control either. Or really, what's that gonna get me? Oh, more defense. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, he just lets her go.
Oh, that's my
Thank
cue
you.
to leave.
I'll block with just about anything right now. I don't really even care who shielded. Yeah, I don't know, you're a block fate. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna start piling things up here, we think. This could be interesting. If I drop 5 of those in attack, it'll give me the 5 I need to get rid of Shielded Red. So, that sounds like a plan, Stan. And all the defense in the world. Can you go away, please? Well, you gotta block the Cathar now. Boom! Well, I guess that did work out pretty good. There's another one down. Bing! Rank up. Thanks for watching, guys. A little sample there, and let's move on to the next one. Catch us and see you soon. Bye! What time is it? It's Magic Arena time! Yay! Queen Kenzie, how are you today? Let's see what we have. I've got a turn 2 I like and a turn 3 I like. Lots of pain lands, but I do have a Sundown Pass that'll mitigate some of that. Alright. The only thing that would have made this a little more appealing would have been, of course, going first. So big in card games. But look at you with the exact same card as I'm playing. And also a creature like what I like to play. Well, mine will be less painy. Yours could be super painy if it's what I think it is. I've already seen a couple of these red-white quick speed decks, and it seems to be the flavor of the moment, most like. And let's get a 4 defense down there and get that defense out there we like. We'll drop the veteran next turn, and maybe a bunny corns to make them busy. Really? You are just pouring it on. That's never good. We'll get that bunny out there just so we can get some more life. In we go. Taking you down a notch. So, Cavern of Souls next. 1000th Moon. Yeah, that. He's afraid of the bunny corn. So bunny corn's coming back. Use it. We'll go with human. I don't like all that flying going on over there. It really makes me sad. Especially the things that generates all the things. Do I do that just for one? And it makes so much more of a difference later. And it doesn't really give me much of an advantage. So... no. That one, killing that one creature derails the best turns. But you can't let them go unchecked. Especially that one. I should know. It's in my hand. I know if I saw it on my side, I'd be, especially with a bunny corn sitting there. No, we're good. You coming over, Stalwart Slayer? Phoenix chick for sure. They can't defend, so it's just on offense mode all the time. Funny, he saved the man. He didn't want to use it for that. Doesn't that reek of something familiar? Something we've all seen a million times. Let's get some of this out. He's afraid of the bunny corn. There's nowhere else around it. So we're gonna not bother with attacking with the bunny corn because we know the Emperor's coming. And I don't mind him trying to kill the Dismantler because I can pop off and at least take care of his artifacts here. Which isn't such a small loss. Oh, that truly surprised me.
Anyone who
Nerf.
harms my people must contend
Go ahead,
with me.
attack him. Go ahead. Kill the things that are all of the things. No life for you. And none of those for you. Since I can't really get through anything, I'll pretend I can go that way. Gobble gobble. Might make him think twice though to attack it now. He's got his Emperor out. He doesn't like them gaining life. Oh, there we go. Resplendent. Things are about to go airborne.
And
And I'm going to have to lay down a lot of thud. He's going to start throwing up these things in defense if I can help it. I've already taken his creature generation, so he's not a fan of that. And a bunch of rats coming his way is not going to make him feel any better. Bunny corn, scary. Or are you going to use your ability and get something? I don't know, man. If she gets low in counters, it'll make it easier for me to kill. And if you don't pull something good, no, he's going for it. What does he get?
I'll be your shield.
Top 7 cards. Pick one. That reminds me of Wheel of Time. Great book series if you guys ever get into it. Or should you ever be interested. Come on, Elspeth. Dazzle me. I think you should roll the flying. Hostification. Goodbye, Southeast Moon. It would have been a good card, but I think we can still get around this. You're still definitely in trouble. That veteran's going to make it so I can hang around for a long
Show them
time.
how we greet our enemies.
Alright, Stalwart Slayer. I'm glad you stayed back. You'll kill one thing at least. So, pop for 5, right? Pop for 5. So, Bunny, Crush. Bunny, Bunny, Crush. Crush, crush, crush. Goodbye to those planeswalkers, please. And there's no point blocking any of it other than to kill that one rat. You can. Really? Oh, well, he wants to keep her, and it's a good card. Losing your veteran, though. Alright. Glad to see the Emperor go. That's probably the one you should have saved.
See you
Because she could have been Choppa Choppa on the bunny corn. Hello, Cathar. And hello, creatures who die are not coming back. That's a lot of flying, and so will your Cathar be in a second, I bet. Well, you gotta give it to him.
Be brave.
He's already great. Are you still afraid of that bunny corn? Yeah, you are. You should be. Because you know everything I got's coming over there. She needs to be extinguished. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know, eh? You know it's coming. All that I have and more. Click what you want. She is now your graveyard buddy. Well, you're not gonna block with the Phantom. Really? She's still... Well, whatever, dude. Thanks.
The city's tearing
My
itself.
bunny. Well, maybe you did that just because you want my bunny corn to be smaller. Are you really that afraid of the bunny corn? Maybe. It doesn't fly, dude. I wouldn't bring that over here. And my return shot is going to be quite ugly. Though you're far. Ooh. Tap to not have fun. He's going to get crushed. but I think he's in hit me hard fast mode. Finally done with everything. Alright. That's still painful. 2 blockers. You go, and you go. There's really nothing else I can touch. Give myself a life. And watch the pain roll through. Tap to say ow. Aw, that's a bad card for you. Let's do 6. What do we have now, right? You're definitely going. You, and you. Yep, that's about right. So that's 2 monsters you have to block, and 10 others. Or just let it in. Nah, I didn't think so either. Now, your fire's much smaller. And so are you. Well, your turn. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're toast. You know it. Good game, sir. Queen Kenzie, take a bow. Well, there's another one in the pocket. Let's just keep rolling up. See what kind of video we make. Thanks for checking us out, guys. And you guys have a great day. See you later. Time for more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us. Up against Albatross. Fascinating bird. Oh look, second again. Well, here we go. Kokomo. So we're doing the showdown pass and bring up with this Mantler next turn. I played a little bit of role last game. It wasn't too bad. Ah, well this is the kind of reason why we want this Mantler. Actually, something a little thick that's going to hit the ground and hopefully slow down red. We won't be blocking. Well, we could still be blocking. It depends on what his mana looks like. I mean, he's going to use 2 cards on this Mantler. There's no way around it. No, I'm not even blocking you, foo. You think I'm a foo? You're here to hit me hard and fast. I know if I put something in the way. Oh, my Dismantler. I don't want that just yet. I would put on Scamp, by the way. Scamp is definitely a better call, I think. Next. Because I'm slow. Coming in again for another big shot, are you? I bet you are too. Oh, this is gonna be so pain. Because you could get big and probably even kill me this turn if you have another Monstrous Rage. Yeah, here it comes. Where are you gonna go? Back for the Dismantler, eh? Well, no. I say thee nay. I thought I would have killed that, but I suppose it's an enchantment. Well, we won't. You... I can kill it possibly. But I can't do it with that. And I need more life, and that veteran's not going to cut it. I'll need him. So I guess the right thing to do right now is nothing. Ugh, nothing against a red deck. That sounds so fun. do something. It's just got too much. Do I do that? No, I don't. I wait. That scam might even just kill me straight out anyway. Red hitting the ground running as it does best. Yeah, there's an odd card to see in a red deck. Huh. Overeat. No. No block. Yeah, I know. You know I got something coming. I gotta get rid of that guy though. If I can. Well, he's not moving right away. Making him think about something. Oh my gosh, I got him. No, don't die and take out the veteran. Thank you. You should have taken out the veteran. First thing I do is going to be gaining life. You should have taken out the veteran. Oh, you are taking out the veteran. You're so mean, man. What a way to do it. Like, why wouldn't you just do it yourself? Alright. Moving on. The valet and then the veteran, I guess. Start trying to build that life. There's no point attacking with him now. He's at 20. Defense is more important. If I get one of my creature generators, though, let's just say that valet could end that thing next turn. But I'm just going to keep pulling this stuff. Land is what you need against a red deck. No. Can't be blocked this turn. No, very good. Will he? I need the defense. Just play with just a Swift Spear. You have a boggling deck, sir. But then again, I do too. What kind of defense do I have? Just go. Just pass. You know I'm going to stack up on him. Yeah. He has nothing in his hand. This is somewhat useful for one defense. Makes my bunny corn bigger, which is always a good thing. Yeah, two-way. We can make something unblockable. It's a vampire. No, I don't see a vampire. As soon as I see a vampire, that dismantle is just going to explode fast. Get out of here. Let's try the valet, see what happens. I'm wondering if he'll do it just to go after the Phantom. He probably is not a fan. Yeah, he doesn't want life gain, right? Yeah, you. I would like to get more, but I need to keep some reserve. And then scamp him. If he just got bigger, he could have just used it to shoot me outright. Right now, the Swift Spear can be blocked. The scamp could shoot over my head. That is a good card to get. It's going to make my valet. Oh! Writing on the wall, red deck didn't want to play anymore. It looked bleak there for a bit, but we just had to hold down, which is not what the deck's about, but I guess it can do that too. Let's keep on rolling this. Catch you guys on the next one. Later. Hello for more Magic Arena, standard ranked, up against Olaf, with 1 mana that can only be colored in 1 turn. What a great start. We'll just move that mouse straight over to that mulligan button, click, 3, Better. 2 Cathars. Don't need them. See you later, alligator. Nothing to come in tapped. Yeah, I guess we'll just play this for now. Try and keep that Seed of the Empire. Always try and keep the Seed of the Empire. Unless you have to play it for land, in which case do not be shy about playing it for land. Dismantler, defense up. The artifacts they drop are now going to come in tapped, which is going to be useful if they play artifacts. That's not an artifact though. That is mana, which is still bad. Human, done. Cannot let you have that, I'm sorry. And in we go for 1. End turn. Turn 4 green is always bad juju. Alright, so it's gonna come in power tapped. Don't like that either. I might even blow up my guy now just to get rid of you. Well, we'll need to do that. Get that going. And then use its ability to get rid of those things over there. I don't want to be able to use extra mana. But if he's already doing that, then maybe it's best I wait for that dismantler. See if I can get more. Yeah, see, like, he's going to keep creating tokens, and this dismantler could just use 1 mana to kill all of it. Ooh, this is an artifact deck. That dismantler is a nightmare. Now look at this, eh? Do you even know what that does? I don't think you do. That's concerning, I bet. Well, you can kill a dismantler now, but we're not really concerned about that. Because I can pop it off. I'll just take out the thing he has. I was hoping for that land. Taking hits. Do I really want to do it already? What do you do? No, you just don't do anything. Yeah, waiting. Actually, he's at 6 mana now. I think we should be... First thing we do, I think he might be to toast things. I think he's far enough in now. Yeah, already, see? He's already used it, so I might as well wait to see what happens. What are you going to go get? You went for that. You're funny. What's smart? Doesn't want to do a thing. He will block for sure next turn. And this just gets me more things. I see, that is what I want to kill, but I want to kill the defensive part of things yet. Build, build, build. We have some defense, but he has a lot of options. And he can kill a dismantler now and keep everything. I think if he builds 1 more token, I just have to take out the board for him next turn. Look at that. Alright, you win. You win. My dismantler will attend to your problems. It just takes out too much. Thran, Spider, eh? Well, let's just say I hope to find more dismantlers later. Yeah, I'll use them now, I guess. It makes it too much though. Dismantler's just gonna go after all of that stuff. It'll cost me my mana, but This automaton will be toast. This deck's funny sometimes. Could use a land, but I don't have it. And that reclaims me. Not a bad card either. Well, we need to save the Dismantler now for now. Do I really just put that out? And then attack with those two? Build it up and up and up. Another slap. Ooh, so much for the bunny corn. Hey, yeah, you came in tapped because of my Dismantler. He funny, yo. Doesn't want to do anything. Oh, what do I have for options? I can't let that leveler live. He's just incredibly gross. What do I do? You gotta go. It's just absurd what that thing can do. Do I just pump that out? I guess. Oh wait, sorry, 2 for 2. We need to get more, for sure. Now, the bunny corn would have been nice. That will bring me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there we go. That's our 10th. Now it'll just be working its way up the life stream after this. Block, block, block. Alright. What do you have for us next? Another leveler. Leveling things. Still comes in tapped. Ha ha ha. Yep. Right now, it looks like my Dismantler is more going to be a threat to kill the automaton later. Good card. Good card. Let's make things messy. Good card also. Do we go for 2? No, we want to make our bunny corn unthinkably large. Wee! Few more plicks. This time the leveler will attack, and it will kill the bunny corn, I bet. Lots of slaps in the face, though. Seems like I just stopped at 5 mana. Done. Another one. Now the bunny corn's gone. I should put that in first then. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, ball. Let's see what we can do with this one then. Oh, the valet. Well, the valet can't attack this turn. That's too bad. You can show me all the good things that you want to Wee. Yeah, click with the things you can. The rest are coming through. Next turn's even messier, I think. Yeah, that'll do for this turn. If he can kill me this turn, I mean, I have 24 plicks though, so I don't know what kind of game you got planned there, but I don't think it's going to get around that. Pick one. Oh no! Another one. Oh, he's going to be so picky. I actually could take out anything with 2 casting costs or less, too. So I actually could kill you with my Dismantler sacrificing himself. Oh. Well, you know your guy's going. I have more than enough to sack against him. Let's make sure he has no chance to live. Yeah. Well, forced them into a corner early and put them right up against a wall. Would have been nice to see the guy get his activation, but alright, maybe next game. Speaking of which, I will see you in the next game. Have a great day. Later, guys. So, back for one more Magic Arena match. I was doing so well after the last game, I figured I'd just run for one more, and, well, let's see what we got. We'll go with this hand. It's not so bad. Turn 2 play. That'll give me some good defense. No ping. And he's duressing me. Non-creature, non-land. I would say that or the rousing. The rousing's crazy, but Kelly wants to save his creatures. Out comes my Dismantler. Hopefully you're very artifact dependent. Another duress. There goes the rousing. No. He sees future combos coming. Now you must have a cut down, do you? You must have a cut down, so let's attack first. Get that first down. Yeah, see ya. Cut down. And then we'll get our next one out. And wait for that to be cut down as well. Declines and no mana either. That's not a good look. Alright, in we come. Or are you just going to cut down my Dismantler again? Going for the throat! Yeah. Because we're just going to put our Murex next turn. Or, well, his turn. Your mana restrictions is really going to be a bummer for you if I can get rolling away. Look at me rolling. Though if you're playing black-green, you probably have a Tearaway. Or Terror Card, or whatever that enchantment artifact kill is. It's a good card. Oh, you land. Oh, Sunslayer. Oh, you're so going to be blocked. Put the bunny corn out. And then attack with my 2. He'll block 1. I'll take care of that creature. You are now no longer a problem to me this turn. Oh yeah, I'll even pay for pain with that. And hit you for 1, like a saucy pup. No poison, he says. I think you're really gonna be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, there we go. Too much bunny corn power. You know, I'm gonna try and go for one more, right? I can do this. End the video on a high. Thanks for catching in for another one, guys. Nice and quick. Have yourselves a great day. Later. Hello, everyone. Hi, Tom, my worthy opponent. Here we go for another match in Magic Arena. I'm going first. Ooh. No red, but let's hope for more. We'll save that Murex for a ideal time. So possibly on a turn 3, we'll drop our 1000th moon should we not find a red source by then. Ooh, they got a red source. Oh, my guys are going to be toast. Get you out. Draw some fire. Never going to block with that veteran against a red deck. You're going to have to pry him from my cold dead hand. Which is about now, I think. Boom goes the veteran. No, what? The no block thing. Alright. We're definitely getting you out, and we're definitely getting you out. Yeah, I guess. Let's just get some more stuff out there, man. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Block it. Because you know it's going to become crazy. Actually, do not mind that. Maybe we'll drop the veteran next turn. And if we get a fourth, or a red man, geez, you're making me sad. But you do see what the deck's about, don't you? Oh no, hey, hit me. I'm at 22 anyway. What kind of red deck are you? Tap to be sad. We'll get that out. We can attack with 1 for sure. And then we're gonna wait. Because we really don't have many other options. I have to wait for my mana issues. Oh, you were made to be died. You have been dided. That's why you wait. Red with all that buff. Oh, well, there we go. Nothing like ending a video with a frustrated red player. Can't get through my life wall. Well, there we go. Into Diamond. I had a feeling this deck was good for that. I know I already did a kind of a wrap up for the 2 matches ago, but hey, if you guys like what you see, subscribe please. Leave a comment. I'm always making mistakes. It's nice to at least see people are watching or have an idea of a deck themselves. I'm also appreciating everybody this time of year, so thanks for dropping by. Do that whole bell thing there, notifications for our next video comes out. You'll be right there for it. You guys have a great break, and I'll catch you later. Bye.